Hello? 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 Hi. 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 Hi, everybody. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗕𝗥. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody is doing pretty well today. I know that folks are probably slowly coming in. I didn't make you wait that long. I just realized that I made you guys wait a little bit longer yesterday than today. It's me. Yeah, it's me. Hi. Hi. It's not Dove Day, but I'm here. How am I? I'm like half and half if I'm going to be truthful. I'm half and half. I have a little bit of pain right now, so I'm hoping that it's just something that comes and goes and it's not anything serious. I was sitting here and I was like, do I cancel stream? And then I was like, let me see how I feel. Let me play it out. I'm not gonna try and do anything too crazy, but if I'm not feeling too up for it, then I'll just hop off. But other than that, I had a really good day, I have to say. I had a really good, fun, eventful day today. Hold on, give me a minute. I want to turn on my air conditioner. Did you do some stretches? Yeah, I was trying to do a little bit of stretching. I think that would help. You're so right for saying that. Maybe I should do a little bit more stretching. Right now I have a heating pad on me, so I'm trying to see if that heat is gonna help. But I think it's I think I know what it is. But yeah, let's do it. Let me log on and do some stretches. Hello, welcome back. I know it's been a bit, as you said. How are you? I'm doing well. It's been a hot minute. Oh my god, my model is like in the most weird position. Let's do some stretching. You're so right for saying that. Maybe I need to stretch a little bit more. I feel like when I stretch, like, it does help. I say as my model moves with me. Maybe I do definitely need to stretch more. Oh my gosh. Maybe the Loki voice actor should have told me to stretch. Your crazy thing. If you weren't here yesterday, big surprise I got from Onyx. He went to an anime convention, and then at the end of yesterday's stream, he was like, "I had two big opportunities, so I decided to take it." And I was like, what is he talking about? Like, this is interesting, right? This is pretty interesting. I didn't expect this. Then next thing you know, I see his haul, which by the way, his haul was very cute. And then next thing you know, oh my god, I was screaming. I was literally screaming. I was debating about coming back online to tell you the truth. But Onyx met with the Loki voice actor in Canada. He went to a convention in Canada and he met the Loki voice actor, and the Loki voice actor left me a little message. It was so cute. It was so cute. Probably like the first 2 seconds, I ran into a corner. I had to pause it. I ran into a corner. I started screaming. Then I went into, and then I played it again, and I was like, I don't think I'm God's strongest soldier. I had to pause it again and go into another corner and start screaming. Then I unpaused it again, then I paused it, and then it was a lot of that. It was pretty much me doing that over and over again. I was like screaming the whole night. I kid you not, that was a very big surprise. I'm so thankful that he did that. I was about to come back on and stream and tell him how oh my god, like I'm even now I'm so at a loss for words. It gave me a huge, I don't know if motivation boost is the term that I'm looking for, but I really was there yesterday. I was like, damn, I can graduate. I was like, damn, I think I can graduate. I'm so satisfied. I was so happy. I couldn't even sleep yesterday. I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even do anything. I was kicking, screaming. I was like, oh my god. And then today too, it was just like, again, it was like a very big surge of motivation for me. So I'm very thankful. I'm very happy that Onyx did that. He went out of his way to do that. First I was confused because he sent a picture of the Jeff keychain on Twitter, and he was like, he wanted to show me what he got, and then I was like, that's interesting. I didn't expect that he would get rival stuff. And then he was like, well, you know, it's because I come and I really watch you play Rivals and I enjoy it, so I don't really have to play to enjoy a series, do I, if I watch someone else? And I said, that's very true. Then lo and behold, I peep more of his haul, and then I also see that, and I was like, I was so, I was like that the whole day today. I was like, wow. For those of you that don't have Twitter, I wonder if it's okay to share it. It was... I'm gonna play it again, but then it's like... wow, 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 wow. That's all I can fathom to say. Wow, 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 wow. Hold on. I should be fine with playing the audio. All right. Hopefully it'll pick up. Let me check and see. Hold on.
This strange contraption. Oh, I don't look like myself today. Hey, Dove, this is... Well, I'm using the voice of Troy Baker. This is Loki, god of mischief and king of Asgard. I've been informed that you're a fan of Marvel Rivals and of using Loki from time to time. I isn't it always? Awesome to hear. I also have your hard work and dedicate your all to your content.
My content!
So cute. Keep it up. Yes, you're doing great. In fact, also make sure to take your breaks and drink your water. Simply must hydrate. A gift from Loki. Oh, 7th Dove. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Your powers are mine.
Oh my god! Oh my actual god! Oh my god! It's everything! It was everything for me! It was everything! It was everything! Oh my god! Oh my actual god! Oh, 07! I know! I was like, how did Onyx get him to say that? He said, I was like, when I said today, earlier, I was like, it's the 07s and the bye-bye for me. He had to have listened to me saying like blah 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 bye. He have had to hear me say like some of those things for him to say that. I'm like, damn, how much? I was like today, yes sir, I'll go drink my water, sir. You're so true for saying that, King. You're so true. Oh my god, that made my day. I had to again, like I was pausing, unpausing, pausing, screaming, unpausing. My god, I'm a simp. I'm a simp. I did not. Oh my god. I was so when I tell you I went to bed happy, I woke up this morning, I was happy. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. I'm so thankful. I was also like, what is Loki doing in Canada? But I guess that doesn't mean anything, you know? Like I'm so like that's crazy. That's crazy. I just realized, oh my god, he called me cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, I can't believe he called me cute. Points left, points right. I was so happy. I was like, it really put a lot of things into perspective for me too. I was thinking about it. I didn't get to journal yet today, but like I feel like it's so, I don't know, weird, but I feel like yeah, the motivation really intensified. I was like, wow, like a lot of people don't get that opportunity to hear some like a message from a voice actor, and I'm just like some random indie chick on the internet. And then on top of that too, I've been getting a lot of stuff from you guys. You know, I've gotten like you guys fund me for things, and I don't even ask. Like you, well, I feel like I started, but then like you guys go out of your way to fund it. You know, I receive, when I say I truly receive, a lot. It's not even like funding, and then I feel like it's that experience again, like Onyx said, or not Onyx said, but Onyx went out of his way to get the voice actor to do that for me. All the stuff that I've been getting in Animal Crossing, right? It's digital. Any sort of support I get, I just want to say again, you know, I'm very thankful, but it is very much a blessing and a privilege. Today, I wanted to clip today, but I didn't. But I got a lot of things done, and I'm very, again, like I'm truly thankful, considering that, again, like I'm trying to work with the best I'm trying to work with what I have the best way that I possibly can, and I'm gonna be thinking about it again the whole night. He's an absolute lad. Yeah, I was genuinely going to turn on my computer, open stream, and just start screaming. Like, I can't believe, maybe I have to play that audio every stream. Every single stream I've just like play that audio. Can you imagine? That would be insane. Welcome into those that are coming in a little late. So yeah, he did that, and then he said he said that he wasn't sure if it was okay, but he did it, but he also apologized for doing it. So I want to mention something really quickly that he did. As he went to the same convention, he got a shirt, and somehow he was able to put like all the chibi dubs on the shirt. So the OG one, then the summer one, then the coach one. He was able to put it on a shirt, and he said he apologizes because he never asked me for permission to do that. He just kind of went and did it. And to that, I want to say, if you didn't see that, and then also this is just in the future, if you want to make merch of Chibi Dove, as long as it's for personal use and you're not selling it, let me put the music back on. If you're using it for like personal stuff, i.e. you make a sticker and you put it somewhere in your house, or as Onyx did, he was able to put them on a t-shirt, but that was just for himself. If you want to do that, by all means, you can go ahead and do that. What I do ask is that you don't take and use Chibi Dove and put it into merch and sell it and say that it's your own. That is the only thing that I ask not to do. Because again, like number one, I drew it. Number two, I feel like that's not really fair, you know, for someone to do that. Especially when it's almost kind of like free use for everyone to do it. So again, if you want to make merch of Chibi Dove, by all means. Wait, if you want to make merch of Chibi Dove for yourself, keyword here is merch for yourself, you can go ahead and do it. I won't really and don't really mind all that much. I don't really know if and when I'll get merch available for you guys to buy. That's something else that we haven't really talked about, but I mean, like, also it is what it is, right? So yeah, you can feel free to do that. And then as for the rest of the week, if we can talk about that for a little bit, I did post the schedule. I believe I posted, if not yesterday, then I posted it 2 days ago. But I'm slowly putting up the rooms. I'd like to make a thumbnail for Mario Kart. Oh my god, I keep opening Twitter. It's because I know Loki's there. JK. I did not make a room for Mario Kart and then Street Fighter as of yet. I think Street Fighter I will do it closer to time. And then Mario Kart, I wanted to make a new thumbnail, or at least try to. I was trying to do it and then I didn't like how it turned out. So I was like, I'm just gonna start from scratch. So Friday, I probably will post it closer to time. Saturday, Sunday, no stream on my end. And if there is anything urgent that I need to tell you guys, I will inform you in the posts tab on YouTube or Twitter. I think more so on Twitter. My Twitter or my X handle is Duckie Dove. In case you have one and you didn't know, you can follow me there. I don't really yap all that much. Here and there I do, but yeah, I think more urgently, it's easier for me to inform you guys of anything happening on Twitter rather than in the post tab. So just keep that in mind, yeah? Any sort of questions, feel free to ask me from now or forever hold your peace, and we'll get started soon. Man, I really need to play Rivals again. I did want to mention really quickly, in the case on Wednesday, I have some sort of troubleshooting issue with Monster Hunter, i.e. it doesn't work for some reason. I will play Rivals instead. And then in addition to that, if I'm able to finish Monster Hunter early, quote unquote early, meaning there's nothing else for me to do, I feel like, in there, I will also open up Rivals early. Would I consider a Ducky Dove Discord? There is a Discord between the folks in here. I'm not a part of it, nor is it really official. I did ask upon request because people have asked in the past. I asked that they just keep it to themselves. I didn't want to be a part of that Discord. If you do want to be a part of that, I would say connect with someone in here who is a part of that Discord, which I actually don't know if anyone in here would like to say that they are a part of that Discord. So you'll probably, again, like you probably have to figure out who's in that Discord and yap to them. It's not, I don't think it's a lot, but there are a couple of people I would assume that are here, that are in that said Discord. And that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say. Again, if you came in a little bit late, I am having a little bit of pain, so if I decide to hop off early just to relax for the night, I will do that. It looks like I got bitten by something because I feel a bump on my skin. That's odd. There's odd things happening. Anyways, let's change scenes. Here I am. I have to shift or shuffle VTube Studio here. I didn't open up stories as of yet, but I will do that soon. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to practice with take care. I will, trust. I'm hoping that it's not anything too serious. That's my only thing, knock on wood, as I'm knocking on wood. I'm like praying. I'm literally praying because I keep researching, then I keep scaring myself, and I'm like, please don't let it be anything serious. That's all I can ask for. I want to stay healthy and happy and healthy and happy and happy and healthy and healthy and happy and happy, healthy, happy, healthy, happy. Hopefully I can eep it off. That's what I'm hoping too. Hopefully I can just eep it off and then tomorrow I come back and I tell you I'm okay. Alright. Okay, last time we left off, head to the Guardian Wrath of Woods. I believe we fought a 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥, right? And then we also fought... We were fighting, the Pumbaa. Jennifer. We were fighting that, and then an Anjanath came in, so we had to flee. And then we also fought a 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥, but we have to go into the Guardian Wrath of Woods. So we're gonna do that just now. I feel like I should level up, or at least go seek out some dungeons and see if I can get any new monsties. If any of that is available to us. Oh, Sevens, welcome in, Cricket Club. Searches what could be a mild headache. Could be an aneurysm. Yeah, I'm having like a little bit of like pain around the area that could be the appendix, and I'm like, please don't do this to me, please. I'm just like crossing fingers, crossing toes that it's not. So we'll see. Again, if anything, I will let you guys know. Sometimes Google search, exactly, because it's like, oh, pain here, then it's, oh, it could be this, and this, and I'm like, please, no, please, I'm trying my best to take care of myself. Please. Welcome in, Cricket Club. We're all level 8, which is good. Oh, I think... How does this game compare to the mainline Monster Hunter game? So I would say, well, for starters, the monsters fight alongside you. If you've played something like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I would say and recommend that you get this, because it's pretty similar in that sense. It also follows you do have like the standard armor as well as the equipment, but you don't have to like learn longsword to use a longsword, or use charge blade to learn how to use a charge blade. Everything is really up for you to utilize. You can use whatever you want, but you have to have one... How do I say this? You have to have one slicey sort of weapon, one blunt sort of weapon, and then one... What would you call a bow? Like one weapon from afar type of thing. We have 3. And then there's the usual armor. Yeah, I wanted to see if we can get a 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗡𝗥. We can stick with the same armor for a little bit longer, but I really wanted to see if I can get a 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗡𝗥. So before we go to the Guardian Ratha Woods, let's go around and search for some dens for start of stream. Can't even start. Oh my god. Fair enough, Sloth. Fair enough. I'm just, again, crossing fingers, crossing toes. As Cricket Club said, I'm just monitoring it closely. I'm trying to make sure. In this case, I was like, let me drink my tea. See if that helps. I was like, let me drink my tea, see if that helps. I'm putting a heating pad. I have a heating pad on it. And then that's really it. I'm trying, as you guys said, stretching earlier. I'm trying to do that too here and there. So I need to do stretching more, as someone said that earlier. So I need to add that into my routine. I haven't been doing that for a while. To get to Guardian Ratha's den, we need to follow the path north and go through the forest on the hill. It's usually off limits, but since we got the chief's permission, we can go right ahead. Alright. But before that, we're gonna go explore for some dens and see if we can find any rare ones. If not, then, you know, we can always do the whole reshuffling type of shenanigans. So it doesn't look like there are any as of yet. So this is really the Gamba hour. There's no real reason for me to have a 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗡𝗥 on my team. Just as an FYI. Oh, look, there is one. Good. There is no, like, real reason. I just want to see if I can get an egg of him. That's all. So we are going to look for that today. That is so true. That exactly what Cricket Club is saying. He's explaining it very nicely. I would also say if you like Gamba, this is kind of this. It also has some Gamba or gambling sort of moments to it. So I would recommend. I know I just dodged him, but I should have fought him because we need to train a little bit and get some experience. Also, I haven't played off camera. Surprise. But that shouldn't bother us too much, I would guess. Okay, it looks like something is down there. I see the treasure chest indicator, so... Ah, yes, all roads lead to Gamba. Oh, my word. Oh, my word, oh, my word, oh, my word. I need a, Oh, I was gonna tell you what I did today. I must say. You should finish beating the new 9-star monsters in Wild. Fair enough. I know Peacock said the other day that he was trying to go through and do that. I guess they might be pretty tough. Ha 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 ha. Ah, my day today. I woke up, I was watching someone stream for a little bit. It was nice. Again, I feel like it's always nice to watch someone else stream, so you kind of pinpoint, what is this person doing that's good? How can I improve on myself with my streams? Am I doing this the right way, or are they doing this, like... Should I do this a little bit differently than what they're doing it? So I was glad to start my day off with that. Then I played a little bit of Rivals. I did. I need to practice Mantis a little bit more. I downloaded a crosshair off of, Ooh. I think that's Pumbaa. Uh-oh. Okay, I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't wake up. I want to say that's a 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗡𝗥, but I'm not sure. This is something different, so we'll go see. Ma'am's Namor, Emma, and Loki. Thank you. Yeah, I had to... As you're saying that, let me go back to my first train of thought. I want to practice with Mantis. I downloaded a crosshair from online, and then I wasn't really vibing with it. Then it turned out I had a crosshair for Star-Lord I downloaded, and I actually like using that for her. So I just need to practice on my aim. As you're saying that, yeah, my Namor I have to practice with again. I think I kind of have the gist of him. I really hope that I can get him to Lord. I think that would be really nice if I could do that. So we have to. I just have to pay attention and see. I believe these are weak to technical, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I know, Ranmar surprise attack first thing. That's crazy. But they shouldn't be too hard to handle. Is Namor my DPS of choice now? Leaving Squirrel Girl behind for good? Well, the problem is every time I pick Squirrel Girl, well, there are a couple of things with Squirrel Girl. Every time I pick Squirrel Girl, it's like, oh, she's a throw pick, man. Pick someone else. And then I feel like my aim with her hasn't been great, so I have to just practice her again. Same thing with Namor, how it's like I just need to sit down and practice with them. Aim is a very big thing that I'd like to practice, which, again, going to the practice range, I need to spend some more time and do that. Just so I can get a feel for everything. I think with Namor, my squid placement is not that bad. I think I have the idea for squid placement down. I think something also really nice with Namor is the fact that his little arrows, what do you call them? Like his trident? His basic attack, right? I guess you can say his basic attack. His basic attack has no reload, and I keep forgetting that. I always, after a certain point, have it in my muscle memory to press R, although I don't really need to. So I think that's something else that's very nice, but I just have to practice with him. Oh, I was going to say there's a chest. Yes, there is. It's right here. So that's something else. Squirrel Girl not gonna get left behind, trust. Well, at least I would hope so, because I need to practice. Her, 𝗓𝗏, what other DPSs do I know? Moon Knight, Mr. Fantastic. I think a big goal would be, I don't care about Lord, but I do like the little, what do you call those things that come in on the side when you KO someone? That KO thing? I really would like to up my proficiency so I can collect more of that from more characters. So I need to work on that. I think Loki too, as you said, I did a good Loki today. Loki too, I could KO Banner, yes, from the Centurion, and then the other one that comes before that. I really like those the way they come in, so I don't really, again, like, do I care about Lord? Not too much. But there's a lot of characters. I think it's good that I'm learning a lot of characters and I'm not just a one trick, if that makes sense. But on the other half of it, like, it would be good to just spend more time on one character and figure them out before, you know, I'm pretty much throwing my eggs in multiple baskets, which is not a bad thing necessarily. It really isn't. Let's talk to... Okay, hatch eggs. Oh man, I have a lot of eggs. Hold on, I didn't realize. I'll hatch all. Not enough room. Oh shucks, hold on. Let's see. Let me see if I can go ahead and... Do I have enough battle caps? Bottle caps to extend my space? Let's talk to this kitty cat and see. I feel like we didn't do that. Yeah, stable blueprint 1. Okay, and that has increased. Perfect. We're gonna need to do that more often. Weapons. Got some fancy weapons and armor. Azuros armor, okay. And then talismans. I think we can hold on the talismans as well. Gotta know at least 2 in each category, which I think I'm okay with. Tank, I know Emma, I know Strange. I've been watching someone off camera play Groot. I kind of get what the idea is with Groot. A little bit more, so it's just really putting Groot into practice, which I haven't played Groot for a while, so we'll see how that goes. But other than that, DPS I have a good chunk to select from. I think Namor is a good one. Who else would I choose if I had to choose DPS? Probably 𝗓𝗏. It depends on what the whole team is doing before I choose something. You know, right? You're absolutely right. Sorry, you're absolutely right. I do play Thing, Emma, Thing, Strange. I feel like I'm getting better with Emma, which is a good thing. Oh, hello, Pookie. Oh wow. Some monsters may hatch with a rainbow color gene. This is a free bingo gene which can be used with any color or pattern when trying to get a bingo bonus. A monster may only have 1 free bingo gene at a time. Which actually, in this case, it's really good that that's in the middle. Okay, Kuluyaku. Okay, and then we should have, yeah, another Pookie. And no Rainbow Gene for him. I wanna compare, actually. Can't remember. I think, oh yeah, so when I reached level 12 or 18 with this Pookie, those slots are just gonna be unlocked, so I have to transfer genes. Transferring genes is another thing with this game. You can transfer gene slots over from one monster to another monster and then get tic-tac-toe bonuses. But we're not there quite as yet. This is so you can build like the ultimate monstie in a sense. But anything with a rainbow gene, as they said a little bit earlier, is really good. So those are good, especially to transfer them over. Alright. I think we'll hold on our team for now because I really don't know who to switch out. If I'm going to be realistic. Nor do I know if I want to put Pookie on my team or not. So we'll keep everything as is. I have too many Ranmars. Bro. I have like 12 of them. I'm just gonna release them. Release some of these guys. You can go back to your mom. So what you're saying is you can make a Ranmar destroyer. Technically, yes. I don't know if he's endgame material though, depending on his stats. That's something else we need to look at. Stats. 10, 23, 21, 10, 10, 20. Yeah, but like this one is better than this one with just one attack off, and then the HP is the same. Oh yeah, can I do it? Yeah, I can't do it. Oh, nuts. Oh, fudge. Oh, alright. Let's go again. Let's go gambling. Again. Again. I mean, technically, I feel like we're at a good place to go to the Wrath of Woods. But as I said, let's look at some dens, just take it easy for a little bit, and then we'll go through and do some training. Or sorry, we'll go through some dens. Let's try our best to train in said dens if I can find, well, there you have it. If I can find any gold dens, which we have one already, so that's awesome. And then we'll take it from there. I was smiling the whole day after that message. I was like, damn. Another thing too, I don't know if I feel like if I say this and you've been here for a while, you'll be like, I feel like that's not a surprise. So it really depends on what you will say. But I don't think I'd ever go up to someone and ask them for something. So it felt very nice that Onyx did that. I think obviously I'm too shy. I'm too shy. I could never. I think I'd be crazy. Oh, it made me so happy. I think I'm gonna be happy about it the whole week. But as Tower said earlier, that motivation was really maxed. It really was, and it still is maxed the heck out. Ugh. Oh my god, I didn't even know who Loki's voice actor was. I know all of the voice actors for rivals like Blade, Mr. Warlock, Storm, Bucky's, I believe. They all do like their promotional stuff, and they do play rivals too. So that's just insane. That's something to be really, yeah, I'm too giddy. I'm too giddy. Maybe I should just play it every single stream before I start. That's nuts. That's actually going too far. I was like, damn. I just kicking my feet, twirling my hair. What are you? You are a simp. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, huh? Damn, I wonder what's next. My brain is like, I hope that everything... I don't know, hope if everything is what I'm looking for. Oh, we're just going straight in, okay. I just want to see how much more lucky I can get, but I am truly blessed by you guys. I cannot say that enough. I have a really good audience on my hands. Y'all really don't play. I was thinking that too. I was like, damn. You guys told me once y'all don't play around when it comes to your Oshi. Y'all really don't. You really don't. It's a nice thing. Thank you. I hope, as he said, I can continue working hard on my contents with an S. Every word is just making me go like... Crazy boots. That was something I didn't know I wanted, but yeah, I needed. No, I need a different egg, please. Okay, that's a Ranmar. Lurking to play Peak, of course, 07s. Hi, Pumpkin 07s, how are you doing? Hopefully your Peak sessions go well. I don't mean to spook you, as I'm saying this to you, but... I saw a video a little bit earlier that there's someone... It's the same person that did stuff with web phishing is also doing the same thing with Peak. So all I have to say is just be careful of who's entering your lobby and whatnot. Kind of, I know that you guys wanted me to stream web phishing, and then I said I'm not going to do that because there has been some things going on with that game. Hopefully you don't encounter that in Peak. I don't think I bought it, but... I still want to stray a little bit away from playing Peak. What's web phishing? Web phishing is another, like, multiplayer game online. I think the goal is to fish. Go around and fish. There isn't public lobby, so I think it's fine. But this same person is able to somehow get into your lobby. That's the point. Doesn't matter if your Steam is private or public. They're somehow able to get in. I think I think they usually target people that are streaming, though. I saw the video the other day on Twitter. I was like, yikes. Not on Twitter, apologies, TikTok. I was like, okay, it's at least it's good to I should try and stay mindful about it, you know. And plus, I have a lot of things that I can choose to play instead of that. Hey, hello. What should I call you? Sky. I feel like Sky. As I'm looking at your name, you have Sky in it. Should I call you Sky? Do you have a preference for what I should call you? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good day today, 07s. What's so fun? It's weird that you say that, actually, because I feel like that goes hand in hand with rage baiting, where people think that it's funny, but when it gets done to you, you don't. It's not funny anymore. As Loki says, it's a lot of Loki mentioning today. As Loki says, everybody loves a trickster until the trick is played on them. That's so true. Wait, what level am I? All right. I wanna go to level 9. Let's see if we can do that. Well, yeah. I hope that you don't. That doesn't happen. Let's do speed because these are weak to speed. Should be okay with taking these out. I hope it's pretty quickly. Valiant Rider plaque. Interesting. All right. Very well done. We are very, very close to a level up. So I should do that before we head into the dungeon, I think. And we progress with the story. Whatever you prefer is fine. All right. 𝗂𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗔. Okay. I'll try my best. I'll go between 𝗂𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗔, but if I forget, Sky. Well, let's change our lead Monstie to... Jennifer, because this is a technical monster. And time to... Oh, shucks. Okay. I completely missed. That's so funny. Surprise? How is it a surprise attack? I got him first. That's messed up. Alright. We're gonna power through with this person. Okay. I think these guys should go down pretty quickly. A lot of JP streamers call you Sky too. Oh my god. Very interesting. Alright. I'll try my best to remember. You feel like this game? I agree. I agree. I know that it's kind of half and half because I know not a lot of people play this, nor so stream it. I did get that comment the last time I streamed this. I really just wanted to stream this because I love this game. That's number one. And then with Monster Hunter Stories 3 being announced, and that's coming out pretty soon, I'd really like to play this, so I figured it would be nice to start this one and go through this one, and then when that comes out, we can go and swap over to that one. But there are a lot of games just in general, I have to say, that I want to play. You know? So I just need to be mindful of things. I think that's something that's important. Oh, let's just do this. Yeah, I wanna... There's some stuff on the Nintendo Switch Online that I'd like to play. I did make a thumbnail for Earthbound like a while ago. We need to go back to that. I was struggling with a thumbnail for Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but I would also like to play that on the channel. I have to just sit down and think about how I would like to construct a thumbnail. But I think that would be really fun to do with everybody, just as like a chillaxing sort of game. And then there are some games that I just need to make the return to. Brilliant Diamond is definitely one that I put on pause. Trying to think what else. Might as well go in here, right? Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, that's hits. But then what's this? Oh, this confused me because I was looking for this. The Everden. Yeah, I have to sit down and just write my list. Will I hit the streets? Thursday. If you... I don't know if you're subscribed. I can't really keep track, sorry. Well, I can, but... I do typically post the schedule in the community tab. They changed it from the community tab to what is now the posts tab, I believe. So I did put up that schedule. I will be putting up the room for Street Fighter probably closer to the day or the day of. So that's on... If today is Monday for you, then it would be Thursday. But if today is Tuesday for you, then it would be on Friday. Hopefully that makes sense. Ah, I just dodged him. That's kind of crazy. No worries, you are sub. All right. I don't really like. I mean, on one half of it, I know it's good for me to say like the video, subscribe to my channel, but I don't really. It's half and half because I don't really like doing that. Because sometimes it feels like I'm just putting a lot of pressure. Or like just saying that a lot and being repetitive about it can feel like a broken record sometimes. I know sometimes people need the reminder, but it's also like... Things should happen naturally. That's what I believe in. That things should happen naturally. So if you want to subscribe, you know, you want to come back, you subscribe. If you don't, then you don't. You want to pay, you want to send a super chat or join the memberships, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I already had folks, I obviously, where it's like, I know they're not going to, whatchamacallit, like, do any of that stuff, and it's okay. I can't really, like, again, you can't force anything down anyone's throat, and I'm thankful for what I have. For both what I get and what I have. Subscribble, ah yes, become a subscribbler. Subscribble is so cute. Let's see. He is doing the right thing. The Lost and Dove. Doing the right thing with that power attack, but I'm gonna take Jennifer out here. And then we have to use a hammer, I believe, for these little guys. 𝗏𝗙𝗄. Oh, 𝗏𝗙𝗄. The moon! Rivals follows me every day. This guy's annoying to fight in wilds. Which one? The crab? Switch weapons and then cool arrow, I think, would be beneficial. There you go. The 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗥. Ah, yes. You know what? You're right about that. He is kind of... The 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥. The 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥. I'm just so used to saying 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥. Here's my streamer oh my word. Thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate it. There's no streamer tax. I'm thankful for anything that I get. Oh my god. I just put my controller down. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥, but with the implied T. Yeah, because I like that. It just burrs my brain a little bit. Like how when I say muddy, I could say muddy normally, but muddy with that D sound in it. So good. So good. Why would I not do that? Muddy. And then 𝗓𝗡, that's a new one. That's just, oh my god. After that Mario Kart stream on Friday, after I started with that 𝗓𝗡 bit, I just kept doing it. I think the next day, which was Saturday. Oh, so good. So good. I think it's just funny. It's just funny when you have like those little vocal... I don't even know vocal stim is the word, but... So silly, so funny. Again, the way that voice actor said 07 and bye-bye. Again. I'm me so giddy. Tee hee ha ha. Silly, oh my god. Points left, points right. 𝗓𝗡. Oh. Hey. As long as I'm entertaining you guys and I'm entertaining myself, it's a good time. Oh, I can't wait for Mario Kart on Friday with the members. I think that's gonna be really fun. I wanted to see actually if I can boot up Mario Kart in my Switch. Ooh. Wait, do I have the Monstie for this? Yes, thank God. I said I was gonna fight the Monsties and then I really said no, I don't want to. I'm too lazy. What was I saying? I think I was talking about Friday. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I can transfer my save data over so I don't have to keep switching around switches. So I'll have to experiment around with that and see. Well, that's for Friday. I should have done that today. I completely forgot. Okay, we're gonna have to fight him. / I want to fight him. So if I can just change my lead Monstie really quick to... Okay. Well, first, yoink. Hopefully he didn't see us. Good, so we're gonna surprise attack him. He's gonna give us an advantage. Yeah, that's gonna be huge. Alright. We have to do speed here. Don't know why Avmar is trying to do a power attack. I guess technically we could have done a power attack and it would have done more damage. Yeah, it would have done more damage. Alright, so I have to keep that in mind. But we have to make sure to do speed attacks because that is what he's weak to. At least for the first bit of it. Alright, Power Clash. We should get this. This should not be a problem. I think later game ones, it's going to be a struggle. And there are going to be more dove noises afoot. Alright. We can use a skill, can't we? Let's use this Charge Tackle. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, he's done. Not a problem at all. Hopefully we got everything that we needed from this Everden. I didn't even remember that there was an Everden here. I think I've only played this once, like, fully through. And that was the first time I ever played it. Before I started streaming, in fact. I want to say I didn't really look for evidence all that much. But now that I'm going through everything again, and then I remember, oh yeah, you have to do them for bottle caps, and that'll give you more Monsty space. Probably should keep an eye out and do them when and where I see them. Alright. Alright, Navito, I see. Okay, we're gonna have to take this egg. I think I said this yesterday if you were here during Animal Crossing, but I had my frame rate, I believe, at like 60. But then I had my brother over for the weekend. We were yapping and he said change it to 120. So hopefully it looks like to you guys that there's a difference, because I did change it and he said play Mario Kart and see. And then I was like, oh, it makes a huge difference. So I actually want to, when I'm done, compare this footage with the footage from last week. This Monster Hunter Stories 2 footage with last week's footage and see if there's a difference, because I kind of want to say that there is. Alright, I think we're all ready to go into this den. This is where we have to go next. So let's do that. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Guardian Rat. Oh my god, that Ranmar just walking into the staircase. You sure are smart, sir. Dung, 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 dung. Oh, should I make a playlist for this? I keep forgetting to do that. Head through the forest until you reach Guardian Ratha's den. Careful though, it's not a well-traveled path. Yikes. Alright, so before we do that, let's go ahead. We saw a lot of Ranmar, so I think it would be good to put Coconut in the front. We can also do Brian. Let's do Coconut. Coconut needs some levels, and I think he has a good chunk of HP. So we should use that to our advantage. I feel like it'd be nice if we had a Pookie on the team. I mean, it's me who decided not to put one on the team. But as we saw earlier with Kana, she had some sort of like poison debuff, or yeah, is it like poison debuff? I would guess that's the correct word. On her sword and shield, and that was helpful. We'll have to see. I don't think a good chunk of these monsters, again, are quote-unquote late game material. Later on in the game, we're going to be trying to get a lot of the Elder Dragons and things of that nature, so just have to keep an eye out. Oh yeah, okay. I see how it is, game. You're making me change. You're making me change one after the other, game. No, I didn't mean to jump off. Come on, game. Depends if you're gonna finish the game or not, if you want to make a playlist. Yeah, I have to go and clean up some of the other playlists too. You're right. I feel like you're kind of right, but also like, I feel like there's some games where you can... There's nothing really to quote-unquote finish for them. A good example in this case is Rivals, right? Like, what's the quote-unquote end game for Rivals? There isn't any. I have to charge my device. I actually might turn my device off and put up Chibi Dove. Hold on. Let's do that. I also drew a Chibi Dove today, I have to say. Let's put Rider Dove. Well, there I am. I guess technically, since this is on now, we're gonna do this. Boop. And then you guys are gonna come here like... Boop. And then I'm gonna come... over here, like so. Huzzah! We learned today. I don't know if learn is really the word, but we did something. We did something. I think I did a good job. All right. Oh my god, Dove, I love this new layout. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Just have to hype myself up. I did a new Chibi Dove today. It wasn't really... It was just for a thumbnail because I wanted to draw something for Animal Crossing. But, I struggled a lot with it, so... Hopefully you all like it. I will put it in the thumbnail for the next Animal Crossing, whenever that may be. But... Wait! Thank you. You'll just have to wait and see what it is. It's also going to be on the schedule graphic for next week as well. I think I'll use it for September. At least that's my idea. We welcome all chibi doves. It's funny that you say that because I sketched it out, right? I sketched it out. Then I used a specific brush. Why are you using a speed attack? Okay, then get hit, son. My god. I sketched it out in pencil. Then I used the brush that I used for like this chibi dove, this coach dove. I used this brush and I drew it out, and then I was like, I don't like it. And then I erased it completely after a good chunk of work. And then I was like, let me try again. And then I used the brush that I used for this specific model. And I was like, okay, I think this is better, the way that had turned out. Is it gonna look a little different? Kind of. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And again, hopefully you enjoy. I did not pay attention. I should have broke out my rock. Hold on. I should have brought out my rock? Is that what I said? I needed to bring out my hammer. I guess my hammer, if you think about it, kind of is like a rock, huh? No, that's so nice that she keeps healing up my monsties. Alright. Oh, you done. You done, son. You done. Okay, we don't really need his egg. I don't really need to come to your house, bro. It's okay. I think I'll just stay home. My word. My word, my word, my word. Wait, what am I doing again? What are you doing again, Duff? I don't know if we have anyone to climb. We don't. Okay, that's fine. Not gonna worry about that too much. We're just gonna keep on heading on as where and when we can. As we can. Head to Guardian Ratha's den. Alright. In my mind, there's gonna be some sort of plot point coming up. I mean, it should be. This should be some sort of plot point. Should it be a big one? I don't know. Will it be a big one? Maybe. Who knows? Someone in here knows. Well, I'm just saying that. Roar! Receiving chibi dove is always a treat. Thank you, Ranmar. Is that you, Kame? I can't tell. Ranmar for Monster Hunter Stories. Thank you for... It is you. It is you. Thank you for your super chat, Ranmar. From Monster Hunter Stories too. Thank you for your super chat. And totally... Gonna make me giggle. You got found, yeah, because I went to your channel. I saw the username. Hopefully you can change it back. And it's not locked behind some sort of time frame. You know why? Because I was like, there ain't no way that someone random came in, changed their profile picture and name to Ranmar from Monster Hunter Stories. Like, I was like, ain't no way. You can. Okay, good. Imagine you had to stick with that for a month. That would have been nuts. Alright, so we have to get this guy out of the way. Don't have to, but I want to. Okay, he missed. Good. Okay, now this Kuliyaku's... It looks like he's coming after my little buddy, so... We're gonna do this. You'd be happy with LOL. LOL. Have you actually picked up the game? I can't remember if you told me if you have or if you haven't. If you have. I hope you've been having fun with it. It's such a good game. Again, as some, I think, as, I want to call him Sky. 𝗩𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢, is it? I have to scroll up a little bit to double check. 𝗩𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢, yeah. As 𝗩𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗙𝗢 said earlier, I feel like this is so underrated. You got the bundle, but you haven't played it yet. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, I have... As you said that, I have... I only have this game. I was like, what am I trying to lead up to? I don't have the first game. LOL. I've just played this game. I haven't played the first one, but I know the first one, it's implied because they talk about your grandfather a lot in this game. It's implied that the character from Monster Hunter Stories 1 is the grandfather for the protagonist in this game. So I guess it would make sense to play that one first and then come to here, but it doesn't really ruin too much, if that makes sense. And there are also some reoccurring characters from that first one that are in here. But again, like, if you decide just to get this one, nothing should really change. Like, it shouldn't hinder your gameplay experience. Which, again, is really nice. It didn't for me, at least. It's kind of awkward, too, when you play a game, and it's the second in the series, and you're playing that. You haven't played the first. And then, lo and behold, they're always referencing the first game, and you're like, gee whiz, I really wish I got that first game. But I didn't, so now what? That type of thing, you know? Oh, Monster Hunter Stories 2, my beloved. I also wanted to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, as I keep alluding that they're kind of... If you like that, then you're gonna like this. Technically, we have Red Rescue Team as an option to play. So it'd be really fun to play and stream that together with you guys. It's also going to be a little bit different since there are no Mega Evolutions or so in that game. These are technical. Thoughts on... I love Pokemon Ranger. I feel like when I first started streaming every Pokemon game I would play, I would always say it's... And I still hold true to this opinion that it's such a waste that they did not make a Pokemon Ranger for the Switch. I think that's a very, very, very big missed opportunity that they did not do that. The Joy-Cons are motion controls. Can you imagine playing Pokemon Ranger with motion controls? How hard would that go? That would go pretty hard if you asked me. Like, come on. Like, that would have been insane. Early dinner, Wanted to do a funny super chat. Aw, shucks. Thank you so, so much again, Mr. Ranmar from Monster Hunter Stories 2. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Thank you for coming in again. And thank you for your dinner. Thank you for the fat super chat. I got 2 fat super chats today. How lucky am I, you know? Oh, Sevens, I'll see you around. They should make one for the Switch 2 with the mouse control. That would also work. I feel like that would also work really nicely. If you think about it, that mouse control can be kind of similar to the stylus. So yeah, I can definitely see that working. You know what I don't know if this is a big ask, but after we watched that direct the other day and they announced Apex, and after that they announced some game called 𝗓𝗓 with I believe it was a mouse. Why is there no Rivals on the Switch 2 yet? Question mark. If Rivals comes on the Switch 2, downloading. It's absolutely going to be downloaded. You bet your top dollar I'm going to be playing that. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Do 10 for now. Let's do 5. Bump that to 10. Just found you. You seem chill. Thank you. I hope you enjoy yourself. Oh, Seven's welcome. My model's getting some views. Wait! I've lost my sense of direction. And that's gonna be the norm. Do you think they'll have a direct from Mario's 40th anniversary? Ooh, I did not. Ooh, very, very keen eye to point that out. Honestly, I would not be surprised if they do that. They should do It would be good if they do that. They would have some sort of promotions going on. That would be big if they do that. I would hope so. Let's hope. Let's cross our fingers. And if they do, and it's in the morning, I'll get up and I'll do a reaction video. We get to watch it together. I think that would be really fun. We'll see. 2 weeks is coming up soon, huh? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. What would you guys like to see if they decide to do some sort of direct? Like, what kind of game title would you hope to see from Nintendo? Honestly, I would love to see more remakes. Mario Galaxy 2 would be very fun. Considering we played Mario Galaxy 1 already. Maybe a new 3D Mario. As you're saying that, I've never played Mario Odyssey. I know that's like years and years and years old, but I have not played that still. I know it did really well though, I'll have to admit. Skills? Wait, skills, yeah, switch. And then we're gonna go to the arrow here. There it is. And then let's take out one of these guys. Oh wait, no, I wanted to take out my hammer. Ah, shucks, I wasted a turn. Alright, well, you know what? I'll just attack him, that's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what they decide to do. I think it would be nice if they announced some sort of merch. Or even if they were like, you can trade in points for this type of thing on the Nintendo... is it the eShop? It's kind of like it's not the eShop necessarily because it's physical merch that you can trade your points in for goods. Yeah? I would hope that they would do that. Couple of days. Yeah, Story of Seasons. I did see that as well. I was debating if I wanted to get that or not, but considering that I know you just got here, but I started my Animal Crossing island over and I really want to stick with it. So it's really like, it's right now in my head, it's a debate of do I get that or do I just continue with Animal Crossing? I mean, technically I could do both if I really wanted to, but we'll see. No need to rush into anything like too desperately, you know? Very excited for that Story of Seasons. I really liked, before it was Story of Seasons, it was Harvest Moon. I used to play, oh shucks, that's my bad. Oh, okay, okay. Lucky us, I'm gonna have to heal big time. Yeah, I deserve that B rank. Wow. Was not paying attention. Anyways. Let me heal. Quick heal. Yeah. Oh, no, don't run into that. Okay. Crazy little guy. What was I saying? Story of Season. Ah, you're already halfway there. See that mountain up ahead? That's the way to Guardian Wrath is Den. Ah, yes. I remember now. I played... This is some forest, huh, buddy? Seems like a real easy to get lost in a place like this. Oh, seems like it'd be real easy to get lost in a place like this. That is what he said. How are you doing? Hi, 𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗏. It's been a while, hasn't it? I know it's been a little bit. It's nice to be here once again. I'm very happy to see you here again. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I'm doing pretty well today. Just trying to take it easy on myself, you know. Same old, same old. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. That fat super chat. Thank you very, 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 very much. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Everything's going okay for you. Yeah, I was saying, I played a lot of Harvest Moon Magical Melody on the GameCube. That was something I spent a lot of time in, especially the mines. I love doing any mine stuff with those type of relaxing farming games. So I would love to see a remake of that, but Grand Bazaar from the Nintendo DS, I see. So you're really hyped for that. I don't think I played that on the DS, but again, I'm really excited to hopefully explore that if I can get it on my Switch. I'd love to. There was also another Story of Seasons. There we go. I didn't want to mix up names. Apologies. I think I got one for the Switch. Oh yeah, I played like 2 episodes of it. I tend to get quiet when I play those when I tend to play those like farming games. But I guess that's in good faith because usually it's supposed to be a calming sort of quiet time together. Damn, I didn't even need to ride on. Whatever. No mines in 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗧𝗏. I see, but you really loved it. All right. Thank you for saying that. I did not know that. I still want to explore it at some point. I'll see if I get it maybe during the holiday season. It depends. Depends if I get it during the holiday season or if I see it as I'm walking around somewhere, maybe I can pick it up. That's what happened to me with Street Fighter. I was just walking around and I was like, let me get it. And I have to say, although I'm not the best, I'm enjoying myself so much. Really, 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 really enjoying myself. Which is a good thing. Where did she say we needed to go? I think she said we needed to go up that mountain. But I'm just losing track of where we were. I think we were there, weren't we? Oh, we're going up there. Oh my god. Dove, don't get lost, Dove. Okay, Dove. Not me just telling myself, don't get lost. LOL. Okay, what other games? I know Fields of Mystria is always like patching, which is a good thing, or like they're always updating here and there. Haven't played that for a long time on the channel, but I'd love to play that again. I really want them to port that to the Switch. I feel like it'd be more accessible to play it. But I feel like every time I open my PC, genuinely, it's for Rivals. If I were to open and play a game. Rivals is my go-to. There's also 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗓𝗏, but 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗓𝗏 hasn't been treating me nicely as of late, so it's kind of like, you know... Oh my god, thank you for the 10 fat gifted, 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗏. Thank you so much. On behalf of everyone that got a gifted to, thank you. Again, it's a double thank you. Thank you. Wow. Really am a lucky type of girl today. Oh my god. 100% American Bison got a gifted. I wonder if he's 100% or not. I wonder if he's really 100% an American Bison. Nice. That's good. Alright, we're just beating this guy up. Alright, I see how it is. That's awesome. Thank you so much for all the gifteds. I appreciate it. Again, that's a lot. Wow. More people to hopefully come in on Friday and play Mario Kart too. That'd be great. Get yourself out of here. Get yourself out of here. That's what I thought. Am I hyped for Monster Hunter Stories 3? Yes. Yes. This is what... That's why I, wanted to try and pick this up again, as you're saying that. I really wanted to make sure... Well, there are 2 things. I've always wanted to stream this game, for starters, but there's always been some sort of... There's always been some sort of issue that I've been having, so I was like, since I have a Switch 2, I might as well check and see. And I feel like it's running pretty smoothly on here. So I'm very thankful for that it's running smoothly. So that was one thing, and I figured since Stories 3 is coming out, I should play this first so we can have like a little prequel sort of situation. And then we can head over to Stories 3 by the time it comes out, you know? That would be a good idea. Is it Dono to Dove Day? My word. I'm not involved. Well, I guess I am, because I am Dove. But what if I wasn't Dove? What if I was someone else? The mystery continues. The plot, it thickens, in fact. Don't we have a Monstie that could help us out here? Oh, shucks. Yeah, but also we have to heal... We have to heal him because that poison's gonna take him out. Oh, shucks. What if I was a worm? Depends. What kind of worm am I? Question. Reverse Uno question. What kind of worm am I? Am I just a worm? Or do I have, like, options? I.e., can I be a gummy worm? Food for thought. I must know. Wait, what if I was... I heard Dove Day, so it's not Dove Day. Happy Dove Day. It's not Dove Day. It's not. You know what? Thank God Onyx didn't tell... Thank God Onyx didn't tell the actor, the Loki voice actor, to say it's Dove Day. That would have been... I wouldn't have argued with him either. A yummy gummy worm. That is exactly what I was thinking. What if I was a gummy worm? Then yes. Wait, what would... Well, oh, I'm supposed to ask you guys if you would like me if I was still a worm. If you got hit with that question, you'd say you go fishing so you can catch a bigger fish. Wait, so... Hold on a moment. Hold the telephone. I need to... take myself as a worm and bait myself to someone else to become a bigger fish. You would put me in a jar. And would you feed me at least? You know what to do when we go to... Oh, my word. Oh, my fat word. Thank you for the fat orange super chat. Happy dono to Dove Day on Dove Day. It's not Dove Day. Thank you very, very much for your fat super chat. It is not Dove Day, though. It is not... Some crazy boots. Crazy, the most delicious leaf. Like mint. I'd love to eat some mint. I shouldn't say that in front of Sweatshon, though. He might get scared. Oh, I forgot. You're technical. Oh god, the game is gonna be like, you don't know how to fight him by now? Oh, we have to mash. Time to mash. Yes, mint. I love a mint. I love a good mint. Not a sweaty one. The sweaty one... No. No sweaty mint, okay? Just a regular mint, please. If I can make a request. Pero yo no me gusta mint sweat. Specifically minty sweat. Pero no me gusta eso. See? If I could say it in another language. You liked the sweat from... Oh my word. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. You and him in the Discord, you guys were acting pretty freaky. I'm sure Epheral has the pictures. Before you're like, oh, how do you know that? Epheral has the pictures. I'm sure he does. Oh, the other day when Epheral sent me those pictures, I was crying. Dang, I don't hate Sweatshon. I just don't... I'm not interested in eating him. At all. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say. This model is peak. Do you like it? I drew it. This one I drew myself. I wanted to make like a master credit list. But if it wasn't obvious, I drew this myself. You love it. Thank you. It took me a little bit to draw. To be honest with you, like, this was just gonna be for the thumbnail because I was struggling to make a thumbnail for Monster Hunter Stories. But then I was like, I know, because I have other chibis that I use. I was like, I know someone's gonna be like, why did you not turn this into a chibi dove you can use on stream? Why didn't you do that? And then I have to be like, okay, you win, question mark. Anyways. It's here now. It's here. It's with us. She's with us in the room. Ladies and gents and non-binary friends. Oh, okay. We're gonna have a big boss in a few. Time to show all the chibi doves. How badly do you want to see all the chibi doves? How badly do you need to see that, Teacup? Welcome to our burrow. We have to go there. We have to go to the burrow really quick, like. Reminds you of the cute meme draws of Monster Hunter rides. Yeah, we have to do a... We're gonna do a big boss just now. Hold on. Big boss, the man... Wait, who? Huh? Some fearless felines have burrows hidden in various locations. Inside, you'll find helpful felines who can restore your HP or hearts. Talk to the catavaner for the catavan travel services or to save your progress. This looks like a feline burrow. Guess we may as well take 5 while we're here. Hello, everyone. Everyone's here. Oh my god, hello, chest. Nope, I have no idea what you're referencing. Oh my god. Chibi Dove, please. Also, teacup. Oh, shucks, wait. Sorry, I keep confusing you guys. I'm so sorry. It's the tea, and then it's the fact that you guys are blue. Thank you very much for the super chat. I will show them. Hold on. Okay. We have the OG Chibi Dove, which is this one. This is the OG Chibi Dove. And everyone loves her because you can technically see through everything. Can you see? I did that by accident as a joke, and then I just wanted to continue that. So we have this one. This one's the OG. I couldn't transparent the feet, or make the feet transparent, I should say, but this is the OG one. She has a hole in her sock. It's just the eyes. It's just the eyes, Biospark. It's just the eyes. It's just the little eyes. So there's this one. There's the OG that started it all. It's a Metal Gear. Ah, I see. I guess I need to explore Metal Gear, huh? Why do her feet have eyes? It's the sock. It's the sock. The sock has eyes. It's a duck sock. That doesn't make it better. What do you mean? It's a duck sock. You've been here. You're just rage baiting me now. You rage baiter. Stop rage baiting. Don't rage bait me. Eat a donut instead. Anyway. After I made this, Onyx, I don't know how long you've been here, but I mentioned Onyx a couple of times. He's not here tonight, but he mentioned to me in passing, he was like, can you draw, like, a scarf and some mittens for this Chibi Dove when winter comes around? I think that would be really nice. And that is how the evolution of Chibi Dove started, because I was like, I kind of want something to have for the summer. You know, like, I feel like I deserve to have my own model. The VTuber model that I use, by the way, is a premade. It's not something that I own. So I was like, I kind of deserve a summer model for myself. And that is where... she's hidden. But that is where this model was born. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and draw summer overlay. There we go. Summer overlay for that. So it's really because Onyx like said that. I was like, let me draw more. So there was this. And then I have another Chibi Dove that is going to pop in really soon. Which is this Chibi Dove. This Chibi Dove is the third in the lineup. This I was only going to use for Uma Musume, but I feel like I can use it in more situations. It's also, if you watch SpongeBob, I did base it off of Coach SpongeBob, so it should look familiar. And then the standard pose of that, of this model, when I'm not talking, it's kind of like that guy with the, on the one meme. Like, I did it to him, I think it is. Where he's standing there in that pose. Do you know what I'm talking about? Hopefully you do, but that is where this model came in. And technically this was supposed to be the third and last for now. But as I said, I wanted to play this game over, right? And then I drew the thumbnail, and then I drew this. I drew this version just for the thumbnail, and then I said, I know someone's gonna be mad if I didn't add this to the roster, so this is part of our roster now. This is number 4. And then I have a number 5 that I'm not going to be sharing until October. That one is based off of Jeff, the land shark from Rivals. So I'm going to try and use it here and there during Rivals. There's that one. And then I also drew one it's the same sort of situation where I wanted to draw a thumbnail for Animal Crossing. Then I was like, I know someone's gonna be sad that I didn't make that an actual chibi. So I decided to make it an actual chibi, and that should come out pretty soon. I would say sometime next month. So you have some stuff from me that I hand drew, or that I've hand drawn, that you can look forward to. There should be also a fall, just like a genuine fall one. You love the trainer, the coach? Yeah, this one was a nice one, I have to say. Again, I'm very proud. I cannot lie that I'm very proud with how everything is going. And then again, I don't think I did that bad of a job at all. I feel like all of them suit me. And then you can also see a little bit of evolution as we go down the line, which is good. It's a good thing. Your favorite is the second one. Ah, yes. You know the second one? I'm trying to click on it. The second one? This one. This is the summer one. I should have drawn floaties on it, but then I decided I wasn't gonna do that. I was actually gonna give myself Crocs, but then I was struggling, so I was like, I'm just gonna put flippers. It's if you play Mario Kart World, yeah? I think it's Mario Kart World. I want to call it Tour for some reason. What is it called? I think it's Mario Kart World. Anyways, one of the Yoshi costumes looks very similar to this, and that was also not intentional at all. Reminds me from Ran of Story of Seasons. I can't remember who that is, but hey, as long as you like them, and then that is the lore of Chibi-Dove. Oh shucks, wrong one. That is the lore of Chibi-Dove. There will be more on the way. I feel like I'm making my own OCs as I go. Isn't that so interesting? But again, happy that all of you guys like it. That's all I can really say. I mean, it's not really, even if someone in here said that they didn't like it, would I still use it? Yes. Because sometimes my phone runs out of juice. So I need something to put up on screen. So this is a great alternative. That's number one. And then number two is also... there's some games that are too intensive for my computer, so I can't have VTube Studio up, and this is where that comes in. For example, Monster Hunter Wilds is a good example. Yeah, let's recover. And this is why we love all Chibi-Doves on this channel. Huzzah! Alright, I think we're good. Let me save one more time since I've healed up. Because if we do the boss and we have to start over, we're gonna start from here. So might as well just heal then save, you know? If they don't like Chibi-Dove, they will be booed out. That is... wow. You guys are also very, very supportive, I have to say, which is very nice. Oh wow, I just realized her Ranmar and my Ranmar are different colors. It's like hers is kind of shiny. Like a shiny Pokemon type of shiny. Very interesting. I think all of my Ranmars are technically the same color. Anyways. We have to go this way, and then we're going up. I'm gonna try and skip these guys just so we can progress, maybe? There it is. But yeah, I just have to spend some time, sit down, and figure out what I want to do. That's all. It's not gonna be too bad. And again, I hope you look forward to all the other Chibi-Doves that I decide to make. Besides stuff that I've made, I'm also trying my best to get some other stuff for the channel that is not made necessarily by me. So I hope you can look forward to that too. Should have something for you by the end of the year, I hope. You're so close now. Guardian Ratha's den is just up ahead. Keep going. My whiskers are tingling. Something tells me we might have to fight our way out of here. You ready, buddy? Alright. That is not a problem at all. It looks like they want to give us things to fight out as is, so let's go ahead. It's a Pookie, right? So we have to use Jennifer. Aw, nuts. I was gonna get him first. You like the hand-drawn models. Thank you. I feel... well, I would say, again, it's very much half and half. Okay, he's not attacking me, but I should go for the Banabra. Just in case it poisons me for any weird reason. And then we have to use a power attack here. Because it's going to use technical. Yeah, they're all a technical team. Okay. Okay, they're both coming after me. I'm going to go for the Pookie because I feel like he's gonna do worse. Meaning like he can do more damage to me rather than the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I feel like, oh yeah, they're pointing at the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. If you see that, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and 𝗏𝗏𝗏 are pointing at the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. So they're gonna be able to take that out. With the speed attack, I don't know. They're done. But I'd rather just do this and see what happens. Okay, good. That's gone. You're gonna go off now. Of course. Thank you very much, Sloth, for coming on in. I appreciate it. 𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏 as always. Yeah, it was so fun to hear the Loki message again. Have a good night, Sloth. As always, thank you for the support. And I will see you around. Get a good eeps. Getting a good eeps is always important. I wish I can change my monster's attack. Oh yeah, I can. Crazy that he keeps trying to do that. No, I want to do power. Oh my god, I'm getting so confused. Hope the pain goes away. Thank you. It slowly is. I will have to say this heating pad really is helping. I hope again, like I wanna tell you guys that I feel good tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna go again with power, but I think we should just charge up. Or actually we can do this. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that was nice of her to heal my Jennifer for me. Keep forgetting that it's Jennifer. Alright. Oh, big damage. Oh, you missed. Okay. I think we have to change our weapon. If I remember. Let's try this. Let's just try this to see. I can't remember if my sword was good against this or not. But yeah, I was supposed to use my hammer. Oops. Oh, he's using power attacks now, so we need to use technical. Alright, they're a draw, which is fine. Okay, he's poisoned. Okay, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 was very nice for that. But he has to use a blue attack here, and then I have to use... Well, if I can switch to my hammer... Let's see if we can attack the head here. I can't really tell. Yeah, we can. Okay. I'm gonna make sure to give Jennifer an antidote when we're done. Alright, awesome. Not bad. I just need to make sure to do good management and keep a close eye on everybody. That's the most important thing here. But as we were done with them, let's go ahead and use an antidote. Need to make sure to buy more when we're out of here. Should be out of here sometime soon. We'll see. But I'm not gonna... I want to say that we do have to do some sort of boss battle. I'm gonna put 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in the front and see how that goes. And we're gonna take this a bit at a time. You will remember me. Thank you. It's your time to go. Thank you again, Camille, for everything I got from you today. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I hope you have a safe trip back home. Safe. Quick trip.
守り𝗓𝗓はレド以外のライダーを背中に乗せることを許さなかった。きっとレドの帰りを待っているんだろうってガラ様が言ってたわ。
でもレドじいちゃんはもういないんだろう。なのにどうして？
モンスターはね、一度絆を結んだライダーの
You're
ことを忘
welcome.
れたりはしないものなの。
Don't mind me, I'm just waiting.
守り𝗓𝗓が飛び
I
去
didn't
った
want to
時
talk
の
over
光。
anyone for cutscene stuff.
きっと何かがあったのよ。そうでなきゃ守り𝗓𝗓が島を出ていくなんてありえないもの。さあ、この辺りを調べてみましょう。
俺の嗅覚が何
I'm
か
crossing fingers there's no Anjanath. Hello.
レド会いたかった。誰だ？
その子はレドじゃないわ。
そうよね。レドなわけないのに。
Sorry.
でも似ていると思ってつい。
レドは私たちのリーダーだった人。この子はレドの孫よ。
Oh?
レドはだいぶ前に亡くなったわ。
知ってる。私レウスに会いに来たの。レドから預かったものもあったから。
預かったものって？
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
こっちよ。
Time for a rematch. I see. Time for a big rematch. Bring your dukes to the table. My son. I love him. I love Anjanath so much.
なんだか様子がおかしい。どうなってるの？
まずいぞライダーさん。これをレドから預かった絆石を。
Oh my god.
あのモンスターを止めることができるかもしれない。
レドの絆石。なんであなたが？
レドが言ってる。あなたに受け取ってほしいって。さあ。
Isn't Anjanath so pooky? Yeah, I loved using him in Rise. Welcome. He was my favorite, especially for hammer builds. So good. Yeah, let's ride on. Ride on. Hey, ride on. I think he's a power guy. So it'll be good to do speed, but that's my guess. I actually can't remember. Yeah, we're doing body first. I think his nose will have to... Oh, he's using a speed attack. Okay. So we'll have to use technical. Hold on. Monsties. We're gonna switch to coconuts here. And then our sword didn't work. Let's try our hammer and see. Oh, hammer, my beloved. Did that work? No, so we have to use bow? Perhaps. Probably is. There it is. Alright. So I will use... Let's see if we can use sleep coating. See if that does anything. Nice. Oh, oops. I can just do with this one turn. Oh, he did get sleep. Nice. Alright, we have to use... Take this... You have to use this to our advantage. That was a very good setup. Okay. Oh, he woke up. Great. We need to take advantage of sleep. Well, he woke up. Well, that's how it usually is in Monster Hunter anyways. Now we've done it. This thing's mad at us. It's gonna start changing up its attacks. Alright. What was it using? Speed? I feel like it's gonna use technical now, so we should use power. That's my guess. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, shucks. Let's see. Oh no, it's using power. Oh no, not good. So we have to use speed. Alright, at least I was right the first time when I said that he does look like a power type of guy, so we have to be careful. Don't take too much damage now. Okay, he's okay. Oh, no, not switch weapons. We have to switch monsties here. And then we're gonna go back to... Should we do vtuber or should we do Ranmar? Oh, we can utilize Ranmar here. Might as well. Give vtuber a little bit of a break. Alright, skills. Let's charge. And then let's see if that does anything, especially for next turn. Okay, everyone's going in with their charge attack. That was not good for her to do that. Oof, she took a lot. But she's gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, she has to ride on here. So we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, You have to use speed attack, sir. Please, come on. And then I can do nothing, so I'll just use a speed attack here. Ooh, condensed heat. Okay, she's gonna use her Velocity Rush. Or Velocity Rush, I should say. Nice. Here's some big damage. Yes. There it is. Alright. Okay, that wasn't really a lot, but we couldn't do much of anything there. You're home! Oh my god, welcome back! Welcome back home. How was New York? Oh, sevens. You must have done a lot, huh? Tadaima, yeah, tadaima! I can't say okaeri nasai. Wait. I'm supposed to say okaeri nasai. Yeah, okaeri nasai, Momo-chan. Anna, everyone. Oh god, you better brace yourself. Oh, nuts. Oh, who's he coming after? Me? I can't tell. Should I? Oh yeah, let's try and do this. The concert was amazing. Nice. Did you go both days? I feel like I never asked you that. Did you go on both days or did you just go on one day? There were just... And how many days were there? 2 or 3? That's also something I don't remember. Get out! No, 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 no. Oh, both. Nice. It was 2 days. I see, I see. I'm happy to hear that you had a good time. It was a HoloLive concert. At Radio City Music Hall. That is what it's called, right? Okay. Big damage. No whammies. Nice. He should be downed. Okay, he's not downed. Yeah, I think we're still doing speed attacks here, so I'm going to... I'm gonna charge and see how that goes. You're thinking about that one. Yep, that's the one. I bet it was a lot of fun to, like... Momo-chan said that he was going with his little happy, and then... I'm gonna guess that you had glow sticks too, huh? Uh-oh, we're all inflicted with burn. That's not good. I'm going to life suit here. So all of us are healed up. I know she's gonna use a herb, but there's no point in doing that. I think my charge might leave in a few, but... It's obviously better to be safe than sorry. Wouldn't recommend you don't go without them, but the glow stick or the happy? Or both. I can't remember if he's still speed or not. I guess he went back to speed, so we have to use technical. Let's see. I'm gonna put him to... Well, I feel like I'm gonna go before these guys, so I'm just gonna use a regular technical attack. Ah, the pen lights. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it must be nice. I feel like the strongest thing with attending a concert is community, right? Being able to connect with a lot of people. I know one of the concerts for HoloLive was like Connect the World, if I'm not mistaken, but being able to connect with people from within the community in one gathered place from all over the world, it must feel so nice. It must feel so nice, and it must be tons of fun. So I'm glad you said that you had a good time. And as always, I'm guessing... Oh no, those tickets sold out. I forgot. For a second I was like, that theater had to be full. Of course, the tickets were sold out, you silly goose. Had to be. Let's, we're gonna use technical here again, and we're gonna do this. This one was literally called All for One. Ah. Well, there you have it. I feel like all of the concerts are, like, there's a really good meaning behind all of the names. They released... Oh. See how the Anjanat's snout is twitching? Try aiming for it with your next attack. Yeah, I'm gonna use my hammer to clap his nose. They released unsold tickets a few days before. Nice. Held them for like promotional stuff. And they didn't sell. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, we're gonna have to use some big boy moves. Uh-oh. This could be very bad. Who's he aiming for? Me again? Oh, yes, he is. Alright, so I'm just gonna evade. I pray to God. Please. We're gonna see how this go. The Anjanet's got nothing on it. Oh, damn. His no... Oh, okay. Oh. Well. Huh. Seriously? That was intense. That'll be a battle to remember. Yeah! Totally evade, Dove. Totally. That was a good move. Nice. Good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. The kinship stone. It is very overpowered. Uh-oh. Hello. Oops. I pressed A. I didn't mean to skip anything. Yeah, poor Anjaneth. Am I? Anna. Where are we going? We just met today. Oh my. The story unfolds. The plot thickens. Like a bowl of oatmeal. Ugh, oatmeal. But going back to what I was saying... Oh, never mind. Going back to what I... Cutscene, okay. I'll just hush. Hold on. Hello, egg. It's an egg. Oh, I know. Egg. I have to update the egg in the thumbnail. That's not good. Hello. That was quick that he was able to come here. Uh-oh. Not good. Those are hunters. Which is kind of weird, huh? It's kind of weird to go from a hunter to this game. Especially when you... Plot-wise, at least where we are right now, you know that the hunters are not good. Or at least they don't have good intentions, so...
ないはず。ルトゥ村？
あ、
私が住んでいる村よ。
hello.
友人だけの村だから人間は勝手に入ることを許されない。
Oh, I didn't even realize she has 4 fingers. All Ivarians have 4 fingers.
私と一緒に来て。
Alright.
きっとレウスが私たちを導いてくれる。
Well, there you have it.
お前も来るか？
Oh, Grandpappy.
心配することは何もない。レウスが導いてくれる。広くて素晴らしい世界にな。
I completely forgot that he was in this game. Like, genuinely. Meaning that they showed him. Oh, good on, puppy. Well? Daddy, no, good on, puppy. Well, we know what our next move is, huh?
さすがライダーさんだ。そうこなくちゃな。
だけどガラ様、
レドの魂を感じる。この子がレドの絆石とレウスの卵を託されたのは運命なのかもしれん。
Good on, Daddy. Good on, Papa. Grandfather.
破滅の翼を持つレウスの伝説を知ることができるだろう。
それってハンターたちが言っていた世界を破滅させたっていうレウスのことですか？
ああ、そうだ。伝説と各地で起きている異常事態には関係があるのかもしれん。
ハンターたちは私に任せて。ちょっとハラハラドキドキだけどきっと大丈夫。君ならどんな困難があっても乗り越え
Oh my
られ
god.
るはずよ。私の一番でしたものね。
I bet you say that to all your students. My character is cute. Which one?
ナビル、
Ah,
この子のこと頼んだ
that was a crazy frame.
レドと同じ強くて澄んだ目だ。
Which character is cute?
レドの絆石が守ってくれることだろう。
What do you mean with what? Exactly what I mean.
崖を下ったとこ
The one that I drew? Or the one that I'm playing with on camera? In game. Which one? Answer carefully now.
師匠、世話になったな。また会おうぜ。ありがとう。皆さん。
Well, no, I need to hear his answer. Can't say you can't help him. Shh. Don't help him. I have to see what he says. It's part of the lore. Wait, huh? What are you looking at, weirdo? He must like me.
はい。
あいつらを追えるか。
お望みとあら
You didn't even notice LOL.
気が来て。
LOL. Definitely in the... Oh, I see. Bottom right clear. I see. I double see, I should say. He likes me. He likes me. He likes me. What a weirdo to stare at me from afar. Anyways. Nice sock. Thanks. Forgot to color in a part of it. Oops. That's my bad. There are some parts of this that I didn't color in. Again. My bad. But that went really good. Anjanath was not that bad, which is good. I think we prepared for it. He is a sub? Who? The guy that was watching me from the cliff or Momo-chan? Here we are. Rudo village is just beyond the hill. Alright, race you to the top, buddy. God, he called me buddy. You decided to travel with Enna, the Wyverian girl, to protect the raised wing Ratha egg entrusted to her by Guardian Ratha. You set off to her home of Ruto village, where your grandfather Red once forged strong bonds with the Wyverians living there. Alright. Oh, the one that watches from the cliff. I don't know. I can't assume. Well, I could. But I shouldn't. Alright, let's save. I know we just saved, but we just got into a new area after all. We might as well. And then I guess we can save again once we're in the village, but I'm sure there's a lot to explore here. Yeah, we have new monsters. Honestly, these look like they would make some good chicken nuggets. I don't know about you guys. I don't know some of the names, / I probably forgot them. Oh my god, it's Ranmar's cousin. Steve. Oh god, he's a feisty one. I see that. No, that's a Jaggy, isn't it? That's a Jaggy. You know what? You want to fight me? Then come. Crazy Jaggy. Oh, 𝗓𝗡 didn't come with us. It's just us. The smaller Jaggy are the males. I see. So the bigger one has to be the female. I'm gonna assume... Oh, not good. Huh? Huh? Okay, what did he use? Again, speed, right? So we have to do technical here. Let's put it in 3 speed just to get this done faster with. And then let's just hope... Okay, I was gonna say, let's hope... Let's hope that he doesn't finish me. Alright. So what do we have to use? Technical. We have to use technical against him if we see it again. The bigger ones are called Jaggy. Welcome back. Oh, Sevens. How are you doing? Let's have a donut. And then I might as well craft some donuts too. 15. Let's do 15 donuts for now. Yeah, that's good enough. Sad. Sad that no 𝗓𝗡 with us. It's just us here, but we should be able to make it through. And then I have to remember, we have to use technical for them. Thought they were Grand Jaggy. Those are in... The Jaggies are in Wild... Not Wild, sorry. Rise, if I remember that. You get like a little cowboy outfit. Where it's really cowboy armor. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥, 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥, 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥. You're fine otherwise. Alright. Glad to hear it. I hope that headache goes away. Wow. Oh my god, 𝗠𝗏𝗏. Yeah, we should see some familiar faces from Rise. It'd be a good idea to put Rise back on the schedule. I know I said I wanted to play that again. Oh, Grand Woogies. Woogies. I had no idea that 𝗓𝗏𝗥 was this huge. Those hunters don't stand a chance of catching us way out here. Rudo is just through the woods on our left. Come on, let's go. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try my best actually to avoid some stuff. And then what I can do is probably train a little bit off camera. And make up for that time. And then I think I'm actually thinking about wrapping up a little bit early because I said a little earlier I wasn't really feeling the best. So I just want to take it easy on myself. And then the next time that I stream this, hopefully I'm in a good mood, good mindset. I don't really think it's mood, it's just I feel a little bit better. And I can stream it for longer. Because I feel like these episodes too are kind of short. But that's just a me thing. Uh-oh. Are you hatching? Great 𝗍𝗏𝗏. Ah, okay, I see. And I'm third. I too can't wait for my little guy. You like 𝗍𝗏𝗏? It's so fun beating up on 𝗍𝗏𝗏. Legianas, however, are kind of nuts. Uh-oh. He probably doesn't trust us. Ruh-roh, wait, we might have to go save her. What? You're gonna end? No. Time to continue with the story and the plot. Madden? Whoa, who was that guy? And why'd he take 𝗓𝗏? We gotta save her. Alright. My armor set is actually not good for Legiana because it has ice. A weakness to ice. Did I think about that? No. Am I hoping we don't have to fight him? Because I don't remember. I hope we don't have to fight him. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's hold hands in kumbaya and cross our... Oh my god, it's the little duck. Little duck guy in Rise that you can scare. And then he drops his eggs. Drop your eggs. He didn't get scared off. Wait! Drop your egg! Drop your egg! Do you see me? Oh, he did run. He didn't drop anything. Alright, fair enough. Was it a red Legiana or a normal one? To me, it looked normal. I'm not... And as you're saying that now, I'm kind of thinking, I'm like... Am I gaslighting myself into thinking it's normal? Was it really red? The world may never know. Oh, hello. What is back here? Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I love that detail. You're so right for saying that. I know that Rise has a lot of hate because of... I think it's really Rampage mode that gives Rise a lot of hate. But as you're saying, I really like where all of the influences for the monsters came from and the vibe of Kimura. It's so good. And it's also my first Monster Hunter game, so I'm kind of biased. Uh-oh. You're hey! You can't smell me. You can't smell me. His voice is so deep, I don't remember that. Hey! Put that snout away. You're not a piggy. For you was your first, but Rise was the first one you finished. LOL. Oh, that's really good to hear, though. I was LOLing at Smell You Later. So funny. Let's go. His walk. So Pookie. I don't even know So Pookie is the word. I know that she's watching us. There you go. Tsukino, I believe. I also really liked the collab that they did between this game and Rise. I bet the Moon's Blessing is with you. You and your, that guy who watches me from afar that has a crush. I bet 2 oranges that he does. That way, if it's false, then technically, we don't lose out. Thank you for joining the Potato Pals. Hi, Christian. Oh, Sevens, how was your day? I'm sorry about Alwyn. He means well. But he looks kind of rude. I think that's what she said. I got distracted a little bit there. Oh my god. Hi, thank you very much for that. Welcome. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the gang. Stinky, 私は Stinky 豚じゃないよ。私は可愛いアヒルちゃんです。Who is Magna? I think Magna is just shortened for Magna Malo in Monster Hunter Rise. He's on the front of the game. Kawaii buta. Yeah. No. 私は可愛いアヒルちゃんです。日本語 dub is so cute. I only know a little bit. This is where I leave you. I'll see you at the elder's house. I need to speak with grandfather as well. Come by once you've looked around the village. Got it. Catch you guys later. Alright, we're gonna do that next time. I guess no training. Atashi vampire. Imasucha. Something. Anyways. Is there a catavan around? Oh, there it is. Ask and you shall receive. Dove-chan. Hi. I just stopped. What if I just end my stream there? Oh no, I didn't mean to save in the second slot. Oops. Yeah, let's delete this one. There it is. Alright, we're gonna continue this again next time. I can yap with you guys for a little bit in chatting. So let's go there. Nice to have a backup. That is true. You're not wrong. Hello, VTuber model. Oh my god, she's getting juice. Am I learning Nihongo to be とっても上手? good. Oh, hello. Duckie-chan, darn it. Hi. Nani ga suki? I love this table. Suki, this table, actually. It's great. I'm gonna sit here, you guys. I'm gonna sit here. Thank you for the super chat. You love Yokai a ton. Yeah, I also really like Yokai Watch. As you're saying that. Yokai Watch was like one of my faves. I was studying Japanese for a little bit, but then I stopped. I really need to go back to it as you guys are saying that. I should, right? I also have a book. I really need to... I need to go back to my book and just peep at it here and there. It's good to pick up some words and phrases, because that's at least what I know, right? I know a little bit of words and phrases. I think more so words. Because there's what? Ahiru-chan, Inu-chan, Usagi-chan, Neko-chan. A good chunk. Oh god, I wish I knew more, but I have to go back to my book. You like the Yokai Watch anime more than Pokemon. I feel like Yokai Watch also had some jokes in there that are kind of like suited for an adult audience, which was kind of interesting, but that's also a topic to talk about another time. I can see where people like one more than the other, but that's fair enough. Not even fair enough, but you know, it's good. It's good to have an opinion. Anyways, thank you guys very much for coming in today. 07s to all of you. Thank you for all the super chats, memberships, and gifteds that I got today. If you weren't here earlier, I was feeling a little bit out of it, so I want to just end early just so I can take a breather. Hopefully, again, the next time that I stream this, I'll feel a little bit better. I am feeling a little bit better-ish than how I was before stream started, I would like to think. But for now, I will see you guys around. This will be back on the schedule next week, same time, same place. So if you have the chance or the time, I hope to see you then. And double again for now. I'll see you later. Bye. 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 See you. See you. See you. Thank you.